What is one ugly truth you learned as you got older? In some cases you can give people exactly what they say they want and it still isn't good enough. Just because you are friendly, nice, kind, and respectful to people you meet does not mean they will be the same to you. Bad people will win. A lot. Not everyone is capable or wants to live to their fullest potential, whatever that means. Some of us are happy just living mediocre, average lives. I like to think my fullest potential is loving deeply, creating genuine connections and simplifying life. Woman shrugging. Nothing fucks you harder than time. A large number of people just plain suck. There are no adults in the room. People can and do just stop liking you. Relationships, friendships, everyone. If you have kind of a sensitive ego and get attached to people like younger me, this hits you hard. Things get harder and no one is coming to save you. Your younger self needs to be much more conscious and mindful of looking after your older self financially and physically. Humans are not rational beings. We are irrational beings that are occasionally capable of rational thought. Not everyone gets a happy ending. And even if you think you have the happy ending, it can be tanked away from you at any moment. That people can go from people you know to people you don't. Some people are really a waste of time and good intention. Don't even approach them. No one is coming to save me. Fuck. Dying without finding true love is very much possible. I'm pretty replaceable. Who you know, not what you know. The dildo of consequences rarely arrives lubed. I help people who I thought were my friends, and when I needed the help they turned their backs on me, friends and family. Most of life's important lessons come too late. Youth is wasted on the young. Some of the dumbest fucks will be your bosses. If they say they love you, but don't engage or try to know you, they don't love you. They love the idea of you. Life is far more limiting than we like to believe. We are bound by our nature, genetics, and things entirely outside our control. We look back and regret things we did in the past, believing we could have chose differently, but in reality, anyone in the exact same situation that you were in with the exact same knowledge you had at the time would probably do the exact same thing. Because realistically, what other choice did you have? I'm not as handsome as my grandmother says I am. The majority, including parents, siblings, spouses, and children, tend to respect and value your opinion more when you are in a stable/better financial position. They'll let go of a lot of your shit real quick. Nobody knows what they're fucking doing, and if someone is pretending they know what they're doing, they're probably taking advantage of you, which is basically adults treating children for millennia. You are not immune to trauma. It will find you sooner or later, and sadly your life can change in an instant. The things you neglect when you are younger you will pay for when you are older. Believe people when they show you who they are. You cannot call everyone friend. No one in this life actually gives a shit about your opinion. Focus on being at peace with yourself and the kind of person you are, and you won't have to give a shit about anyone else's opinion either. Life isn't fair.